Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Guys. Welcome back to another video. It is a very special and peculiar video, you guys. It is one of the most requested videos I've had on my many YouTubers who are just starting out. I'm starting out as well, you guys. But I was able to figure out some of the techniques and stuff like that, that is required for recording and streaming on YouTube using OBS, you guys. So I'm a pure YouTube streamer, you guys. I haven't touched Twitch yet. So Twitch users, do let me know in the comments whether I should make one for Twitch as well. I definitely will do one, you guys. So for now, guys, we are going to focus on YouTube, you guys, and let's get straight into the video. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the settings in OBS that you can improve to use for both recording and streaming. So let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, coming to OBS is like, it is a free software, you guys. You can just download it from the internet. The guys who want to stream games, or particularly eFootball, on your mobiles, and you want to record it and stream it live on YouTube, this OBS is one of the most useful softwares that I've ever found out that you can download, and most of the big time YouTubers use this for their streaming, you guys. So do download OBS. I'm going to put the link in the description, you guys. Once you download OBS, I'm going to take you through a few of the steps that you need to go through when you download OBS on your system, you guys. So firstly, when you download OBS, you can just come here. When you create a new everything is going to be blank, you guys. Everything is going to be blank. So what you're going to do, so guys, when you download OBS newly, what you're going to want to do is create a new scene. Okay, once you create a new scene, like for example, I've created something here called YouTube test. I can't go to that and then I can't go to that and show you how to individually create everything. So I'm just going to make use of the one that I'm using in the recording now. As you can see, there's default_Android that I'm using. That is what I use to stream using my Android mobile. So guys, and another key advantage of using OBS is you can stream both iOS and Android at the same time, you guys. So I will get into that. We'll get into that. But for now, once you've created a default scene, you guys, you are going to be able to add multiple sources. You can add multiple sources into the picture here. So as you can see, you can add like when you click on add the options, you have multiple options to add, you guys. So you can add, you can add a webcam, you can add your overlay, you can add some music as well. You can like I said, you can add some video overlays and different things like that. So a lot of different things, you guys. You can add images as well. You can add, like I said, the main things that you want to add are an overlay, your webcam, your mobile screen, and of course you want to add, last but not the least, you want to add some music if you want, you guys. Like of course you need your audio input capture, so you can just add that in. You can use the default microphone of your desktop or your laptop, you guys. That doesn't matter. But let's go into the next part of the video, you guys. Alright guys, now we're going to talk about the different sources that you can add. I've already just given you a gist of the different sources you can add, such as a webcam, a little bit of music, your mobile screen of course, and of course like any background or border image that you want, you guys. So for the background image, what you're going to do is, as you can see, there's like a background image here of the eFootball logo that I've put at the back. So how you can do that is, guys, all you got to do is add a new source, and when you click add a new source, you're going to click on image. Like you can see, there's a toolbox called image here. So once you click that, it is going to come to this page. It is going to take you to this page. So what you're going to do from here is just browse through your folder. So browse through like whichever image you want. You can just browse it here and you can select that particular image, and it's going to come up here, you guys. So once the image comes up here, you can adjust the size. You can adjust like where exactly you want it. You can adjust the size. You can put it left, you can put it right, everything, you guys. So all of that that, all of those things can be taken, you can take care in the properties tab. All right, so once you do this, you can double click this, and you know it's going to come to the properties here. And if you want to transform or fit it to screen, if you just click the right click button on your keypad, it's going to give you different options. So you can transform it, you can order it, you can do different kind of things. So as of now, you know, and once you set it, you guys, once you've set up the image, it is very important to click the lock button for any of the scenes, So once you click the lock button, you can just lock your screen up, and you know it's going to be there. So you know, in case you in case you change anything, you know, the other settings, the other sources that you've added here are going to be absolutely still, you guys, so you don't have to worry about that. Moving on, you guys, as you can see, you know, I've put in this is a little music track, you guys, that I've put in. So as you can see, the music in the background is continuously playing on, guys. That is very, very simple. But guys, one thing I will advise you to do is do not put any copyright related music tracks in, you guys. Do not put any music that is going to get you a copyright ban on your YouTube, you guys, because I did that once, and you know, I didn't get banned, luckily. But guys, do not take the risk. So what you want to do, guys, take, like, I will suggest songs from you know, songs from the NCS library, you guys, no copyright songs. So that is one of the best places that you can get your songs from, you guys. So do go ahead. I'm going to put a link to that as well in the description, so do check it out, you guys. And that is for your audio, you guys. Coming to the overlay, guys, for your overlays, I'm thinking I will make a separate video. But guys, some of the overlay places that you can use are places like Streamlabs, I would say, and maybe another app, I would say Stream Elements. All of that can be designed online easily, you guys. All you got to do is just link your YouTube account. But for starters and for beginners, you guys, a video overlay is much more than enough. So as you can see, you know, if I remove this overlay, this is the video overlay that I'm using, you guys. You can design it custom however you want. And for designing this, you guys, you just need a simple video app. So as you can see, you can just, you know, go again the same way. How you bring in your overlay is just go here, click on the properties, browse your image. As you can see, you guys, I've created a bigger image. I've created a huge image. So like if I were to unlock this and like move this around, as you can see, like it is huge. Yeah, guys, all I'm doing is I'm just placing it right exactly down here. All right, see, look at this. All I'm doing is I'm just placing it exactly how much of the overlay that I want to be seen. And you know, it looks absolutely brilliant, you guys. You do not have to design, you know, you don't have to go to any website to custom design your overlays. All you got to do is just do it on simple any video editor. Just edit it the way that I have done here, and then just adjust it enough so that it looks perfectly like a brilliant overlay, you guys. So and of course, you guys, your webcam, guys, you can use an external webcam or you can use your laptop webcam. So once you do that, you know, that is the easiest. That is your overlay and your you know, this overlay, your webcam, your audio and music done. All right, let's go into the next part of the video. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to show you how you can bring in your mobile screen. So as you can see, guys, all you need is your cable, your mobile cable, whether it's iPhone or iOS. All you need is just your cable, you guys. All you need is your cable just to connect into, you know, anything, either if it's a USB to C or if it's a USB to iPhone, depending on your mobile, whether it's iOS or Android. So just make sure that your cable is connected to your phone and your laptop, you guys. Once you're done with that, all you have to do is, you know, just create a new scene called mobile screen or something like that. Okay, as you can see, like when you click on sources, this is the one that you're going to click on. So Mac screen capture. Okay, when you click on screen capture, that is going to lead you to properties. So once you come to the screen, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on display. Like for now, I'm just keeping it at display capture because I'm going to have to show you, you know, the application. So what I'm going to have to do right now is I'm going to change this to window capture. And now what I'm going to do instead of OBS, so okay, first of all, let's go back to display capture. I'm going to show you how exactly you can, you know, search for, you can, like for iOS, it's easy, you guys. You already have an inbuilt application that's going to project your mobile screen onto your system. Okay, so all you have to do is go to search for QuickTime Player, you guys. So once you go to QuickTime Player, it's going to get you to this screen. Okay, so once you come to this screen, you're going to go on the QuickTime application, hit on right click, and then you're going to go into new option called new movie recording. So once you hit on new movie recording, you can see that, you know, Okay, yeah, look at that, there it go, it's popped up. So you can see that your phone screen has automatically, your phone screen has automatically popped up in the background right here. This is exactly what I mean by the movie recording. Now all you have to do is go into your mobile, the scene here, the mobile screen capture, and then just click on properties. Instead of display capture, what you want to do is go into window capture, and instead of in window capture you have the window option right here. What you want to do is go to the drop down and select your movie recording. So this is the QuickTime Player application, and you want to select movie recording. And now you see, guys, that the screen has changed at the back, and you are able to check in your application. You are able to check in your application. So this is for iOS users. Let me show in the next part what Android users can do. Alright guys, so now for Android users, it's very simple, you guys. So first of all, what you need to do is you guys need to head to Google and download an application or a thing called SCRCPY. Okay, so the steps are very easy, you guys. I'm going to put a link of a video into the description. Just go on to Google, type SCRCPY. All you have to do is download the zip file. Once you download it onto your system, all you have to do is run that file, guys. There are videos all over. I'm not going to show you how to run that, but guys, go ahead. The application, again, I'm going to say it is called SCRCPY. Go ahead on Google, download the folder and run the exe file. And once you've run that and installed all the setup and the extra, there's going to be, you might need to install a few extra things, you guys, but all of that has to be done on the terminal. So once you have installed that, you guys, once you have done that, once you have checked that out, I think the command is very simple, you guys. All you have to do is come into your terminal and run install SCRCPY. Just check out the steps on Google, you guys. It is very easy. I'm going to drop a link for the same. So now I'm going to show you how Android users can bring your screen into OBS. Okay, so like I said, all you need, again, guys, your USB cable, just connect it to your laptop, and your Android phone should be connected. Guys, one more thing is you have to make sure that USB debugging is off. USB debugging has to be off in order for your phone to get connected, you guys. In order for your phone to get connected, USB debugging setting on your Android phone has to be off. So where you can find that is go to your phone, go to your settings, type USB debugging and make sure it is off. Okay, make sure it is off. Once USB debugging is off, then your phone is going to get connected and you're going to be able to see your screen. So let me just scroll down here. So once you've installed SCRCPY in your system, all you got to do is go to the search, go to terminal. Once you hit on terminal, you're going to see this screen right here. So once you're on the screen, all you have to do is type SCRCPY, hit enter, and then alright, just give it a few minutes and boom, there you go, you guys. There you go. As you can see, my mobile screen is right here. So as you can see, I'm just scrolling through the applications, and once you do this, you guys, again, if you want to bring the screen into OBS, all you have to do is go to your mobile screen, click on the properties. Instead of display capture, come to window capture. Once you do this, you're going to want to come to SCRCPY screen. You can just like, as you can see, SCRCPY is the only thing that is open here. So click on that, and as you can see, your mobile screen is visible on the screen right now. So all you have to hit OK, and there you go, you guys. Again, you can just record it, you can stream, and easy thing is, you guys, that is it is the most easy thing. As you can see, like, this is how you bring your Android screen into OBS. All right, moving on to the next part of the video. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you a few important settings that you need to do once you download OBS and when you're about to stream or record, you guys. So the very simple settings, you guys, all you have to do is go click on the settings menu. Once you click on the settings menu, first thing you're going to have to do, alright guys, I forgot to mention one thing. So first thing, whenever you download OBS, you're going to have to connect your account. Once you download OBS, you just connect your eFootball, your YouTube account into OBS. So make sure that your account is connected here. So as you can see, my account is connected from YouTube, and once you log in here, once you come to this, you're going to want to ignore the stream settings. All right, all you have to do is hit on ignore settings, and when you go into come to output, once you're done with this, like, ignore stream settings and set your account, make sure it's connected. And now guys, coming to the output, so what you're going to have to do is for Mac users, guys, just follow the settings. This is the screenshot, keep this screenshot in mind, and guys, be very very cautious of the bitrate. So the bitrate is completely dependent on your internet settings, you guys. The bitrate is completely dependent on your internet settings. So do make sure that you find out the bitrate, you guys. There are applications, there's a site online that's going to help you check out the bitrate of your system and what bitrate that you should use and you should set up. So do go to Google and check it out, you guys. So for now, I'm setting my bitrate to 6000 kbps as I have very good very good connection. As you can see, you guys, like this is for Mac users, so like you see, this is for Apple HD, as you can see, because I'm using a MacBook, so these are the settings that I'm using. What you want to do is leave this as is. Make sure you take a screenshot of this and use it in your if you're using a MacBook. And recording, I don't think you have to touch anything, just leave it as is. The rest as well, do not touch anything, you guys. Audio wise, again, I wouldn't encourage you to touch anything here. So that is it about the audio. Video, you can just make sure that these settings are as is, you guys. You can make sure the settings are as is, 1920x180, 1920x180, 60, and everything else. So this is one thing I would say, you guys. Other than that, hotkeys, I wouldn't suggest you to touch anything else, you guys. So all you can do is just once you're done, once you make any changes, all you have to do is hit apply and then hit OK, and then you're done and you're all set to stream on OBS, you guys. All right, so moving on to the next part of the video. Alright guys, coming to the last part, how you can start streaming or how you can start recording. So as you can see, I am recording this by just, all you have to do if you want to record a video, once you've turned on your mobile screen, all you have to do is just click on this start recording button, and you can start your gameplay, you can record it, you can do whatever you want, you can record the videos, you guys, and that is going to be stored in your computer. So when you record, you can, once you hit stop recording, you can see a file path that appears in the bottom left of your screen right here. It's going to show there which path that your file is being stored in. So do make sure that you be very cautious and remember that file path. And when you go to that file path, you can find all your recordings, whatever you've done in OBS Studio right there, you guys. So that is about recording. Okay, recording. Now coming to streaming, you guys. So when you want to start streaming, okay, all you have to do is you can see the start streaming button right here. Just hit on start streaming. All you have to do is manage your broadcast. So guys, for this, either you can create a new broadcast, which I'm not going to do now. I've already created a test broadcast that I'm going to show you guys. So let me do select existing. What I'm going to do is take this one. So I've just created this now just to show you as an example. So I'm going to click on that, and what we're going to do is we're going to select broadcast. So once we select broadcast, see the chat becomes active here. So once you select broadcast, all you have to do is hit start streaming. Before that, you guys, what I want you to do is this, I'm going to drag my YouTube right here just to show you up. So this is my YouTube, the YouTube page that you can see right here. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit more. So what you're going to do is you are going to scroll down. You are going to come to content. Once you come to content, you're going to hit on live, you guys. So once you hit on live, you're going to see that this is the latest one. As you can see, test for YouTube, it's the same one that matches the one that I just selected. You're going to go to view in live control room right here. Okay, once you do that, I want you guys, so I'm just going to push this aside for now. I want you to hit start recording. Okay, start streaming. So once you hit start streaming, what's going to happen is your YouTube screen is going to appear exactly see, as you can see, like there is an excellent connection that popped up right here. So once your stream starts, it's going to take a while to appear on your screen, you guys. So it's going to take a while to appear on your screen. Once it appears on your screen right here, so let's wait for a bit. Let's give it a while. Alright, there we go, guys. Finally, as you can see, my screen, what I'm doing on OBS, and the screen that has come up on my YouTube Studio is visible, guys. The way you can open YouTube is up to you. You can use it on Chrome if you're using a Windows. If you're using OBS, if you're using a Mac, you can just do it on your Safari. But as you can see here that the setting is all open right now. So once you see this screen visible right here, you guys, all you have to do is just come here and hit on go live. So once you've hit go live, you guys, you are going to go live, and you can this people, your subscribers will able to get the notification that you're using OBS, and that you're going to use, that you are live on stream, you guys. So yes guys, that's about it about streaming and recording. Enjoyed that video tutorial of the OBS and how you can stream your eFootball using your OBS Studio. So do make sure that you subscribe, you guys, if you want more tutorial videos like this. It is not exactly a tutorial channel as such, but guys, many of you requested this video. I see a lot of YouTubers struggling to set up using OBS. So do make sure you guys share it with them, and if you're one of them, please tell me how this video has helped you and give me a few suggestions so that I can make another tutorial video soon. And if you want more tutorials like this, you guys, do make sure that you guys do refer YouTube and Google, you guys. A lot of simple easy tutorials that you can check out, to how to stream and how to record your videos live on YouTube, you guys. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, you guys. Thank you for visiting the channel. Do make sure that you subscribe, and guys, do become a channel member if you have been a subscriber for a while. I'll catch you guys in another one very soon. So sayonara, goodbye, toodles.